Hey everybody, welcome back. Cougars on TikTok be like this. They be like this. We're gonna do our best to not judge, okay? I'm a judgy wudgy was a bear!
Judgy wudgy was a Charlotte.
This is what husbands are for. This is what young husbands are for.
It's the life of a young husband.
Period.
With an older wife.
This is what happens when you marry an older woman. You have to do all the work.
100%.
I love that. Ooh. I want to be carried up a hill. When I had norovirus in Tulum, Mike had to carry me to the hotel room because I was puking and pooping at the same time. He carried me while I was puking and pooping. Also, I like that he's not like way younger than you, you know? Like, I feel like it's not like creepy. Sometimes it can get a little creepy that you're into like the really young, both men and women, if you're into the young ones. When the parish cougars call you daddy instead of father. Oh, daddy! The parish cougars. Where do cougars hang out? Oh, at the parish? That's hilarious. POV when your BF is 22 years younger than you.
So I'm nervous. If you know me, you know that I've been dating a younger guy, like 22 years younger. And we've been dating for almost 2 years, and we're super happy together and living together.
Okay.
But this is the first time that I am going to meet his friends. So I haven't met any of his friends because they live in New York, because he's from New York and we're in Texas, or his family. So this will be a first, and I'm super nervous. So I need your help. Like, I don't know what to wear. Like what do you wear? You know, like, should I be like, you know, kind of sexy and show off, or would I come across like a weird, you know, cougar vibe, which I'm not? Or should I be like super conservative? I don't want to look too old, but I want to look hip, you know. I don't want to look too, like I'm trying too hard to look young. I mean, like, okay, like business sexy.
Ooh,
like,
cute.
You know, little jacket, not much underneath, and ooh, it's kind of short in the back.
I don't know.
Okay, next one. Cute.
Ooh, that is also really cute.
Little crop top, but does this look like, you know, like I'm trying to be too young and like?
I don't know. You got the body for it. No, I like it.
Last one. I think this one is the most conservative, probably. Cute leather pants, though. Looks great from the back. It's kind of a conservative little leather top. And if I put some bling up here, maybe
That's
it'll
cute.
put it out. What do you think? Oh, what should I do?
I would say outfit number 3. I did like it. I'm not sure how I feel about the cinching in the waist, but I like the outfit. It's cool. It's youthful. I feel like you'll be the most comfortable in it. And it's not necessarily giving cougar, you know? When can we call someone a cougar? Because I feel like dating someone 22 years younger does make you a bit of a cougar. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay.
Just embrace it.
So I recently got asked on Instagram what got me into being a cougar. Here's the kind of short story about that. I was in my late 30s, 38 at the time. And I remember going into the mall. This is back when people went to malls, and there was the Abercrombie and Fitch store. And I remember walking by the store, and I started noticing the younger guys who were working there and shopping there. And I was like, well, this is weird. Like, where is this coming from? Like, I'd always been into older men, and I had no idea where I started noticing these guys out of the blue. So then I started joking around with my girlfriend, and I said, you know, gosh, if I'm ever single again, because I was in a relationship at the time, if I'm ever single again, I'm going to go for younger guys. And I just was joking around with her. Well, I did find myself single not too long after that. And I had my first experience, I think I was about 39, with a younger guy. I was on vacation, and he was about 10 years
That's
younger
not
than
that
me,
bad.
and it was really hot. And I was like, wow, okay, there is something to this. But in my 40s, I hung it up for the most part. I ended up with one guy for 4 years who was much older than me, and then another guy who was much older than me for another 4 years. And then when that ended, at that point, I was like, wow, I really am interested in younger men. Like, they are really catching my attention. And my gay roommate best friend at the time was like, you know what, I'm going to put you on Tinder if you don't put yourself on Tinder. And I was like, okay, well, I'd rather, control my own profile and how I present myself than have him put me out there on Tinder. So that's what I did. I created a Tinder profile, and that was almost 3.5 years ago. And I think I've had maybe one age-appropriate date during that time. It's been a blast. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about the world. And it's just been a really fabulous experience for me, and I have no plans on stopping anytime soon. So that's how it happened.
That sounds reasonably healthy. I also think that if he's like 10 years younger than you, then that's okay. Like, it gets into like the weird territory when it's like 30 years younger than you and they're like 20.
You're like 50 and they're like 20.
It's a bit odd, especially if you have kids that are around their age. But that sounds reasonably healthy, and you're on Tinder and they know exactly what they're getting into because they have to set their age restriction to a certain amount, and maybe they're into it.
You know?
Why boys like older women? Ooh, we're using boys, eh? Boys?
So I'm here with my fellow cougar, Nancy. We're both over 50. Actually, we're both over 60.
Now, Karen, you don't need to tell the whole world that.
Oh, why not? You know what? That's exactly it. We're proud to be over 60. And you know what we found? What did we find out about younger guys?
That they like older women.
That's damn straight. And why do they like older women?
Because older women have a security and a confidence in them that younger women don't have yet.
That's right. And what can we offer them as older women?
We can offer them that confidence and that security and no games relationships.
Right. And how about teaching them new things?
Well, they like that.
Why do you think older women are qualified to teach new things?
Experience.
Because they've experienced a lot. They have the knowledge.
Are you speaking from your own experience?
I certainly am.
Me too.
I could definitely see the appeal in dating someone who is a little bit older, doesn't play games anymore. But it's also different when an older person's dating someone younger, because that younger person doesn't have as much life experience and they're easy to manipulate. Hey man, I'm all for it. Why is it that when you get older, all of a sudden, especially as women, we're seen as undesirable? It gives me hope, because it's like, God forbid something happens when you're older, you get divorced, you never meet anybody. Doesn't seem like older women are as undesirable as society would like to make us believe. Pregnant Cougar Reveal Part 1. Wow, amazing! The fact that she could get pregnant at that age, I don't know about you guys.
But that also gives me hope.
It gets to the point where women in their 30s feel so much pressure to get pregnant. And it's like, I feel like a lot of us settle for people, or, we just kind of feel very rushed to get married and rushed to have kids. But it's nice to know that it's possible. And I'm curious, is it a boy or is it a girl? Let's find out. Wow, that's extravagant. Look at that. What is it? What is it? Is it a boy? It's a boy! Let's just go with that. It's a boy! Honestly, I would be happy with anything at that point. Your chances of getting pregnant do not diminish entirely when you get older. It is still possible. Look at this video. That's proof. How you know you're a cougar?
Oh, my special little guy.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Absolutely not.
No, I really don't mean to judge. But me, personally, it's weird when they're really young. It's super weird. This video right here is proof.
You gotta see this. I have proof of our society crumbling. This is not fake. This is 100% real.
I feel like I'm very young at heart, and I connect to younger men, especially in the bedroom.
Dating older women is awesome.
Once you fall in love with someone, age is just a number.
Here we go.
Mom?
Ah!
What's going on? Wait, the women are moms? Holy
Oh.
No words.
This is what I'm saying. It's weird, especially when you have kids. And by the way, this doesn't just go for women. This goes for men too. If you want to date younger, by all means do it. Just make sure they're older than your kids, you know, like significantly older than your kids. Because that's weird in so many ways. Like literally, like I'm so uncomfortable.
Oops, got your coping skills. Now let's see what we got.
Romanticizing hot and immature 22-year-old boys.
That's not a coping skill.
Yes, I agree. It's not a coping skill. It's not a coping skill. You and your hot young bucks. The young stallions. I see how it is. I'm older by a year and a half and I still feel like a cougar. Me too. Literally, like that 1 year makes a big difference. Because like men mature much later in life than women. Source science. So it's just, yeah, Mike's a year younger than me. And sometimes I can tell, just a little bit. He certainly doesn't let me forget it.
Oh, Steven, sweetie, I think your friend's here. Come on in.
Hello.
Yeah, Steve, I didn't realize you had such cute friends.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want anything to drink? I just poured myself a glass.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We actually, oh no, it's fine. We actually have some Dr. Pepper and some pizza on the way.
I can go for some wine, actually.
You want some wine, sweetie? I
Yeah.
also have those little snacks. What are they called? The cream pie. Those cream pies. You want one of those, sweetie?
Yeah, that'd be great.
A cream pie?
What do you mean? They're so good. They're your favorite.
Yeah, some pizza.
Okay, well, if they need to spend the night, that's totally fine.
Okay.
All right?
I think
We have that
just
futon
gonna-
in my room. We can just pull it out last minute.
I think he's just gonna stay for like, an hour or two.
Oh my
because
God,
we
stop
did
it, Steven. Pull it out. Pull it out right now. Go get the futon. Pull it out. I've got you.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
go pull it. Steven, pull that out. You wanted wine, right?
Yeah, please.
It's just a skit. It's just a skit. It's just a skit. Please tell me it's just a skit.
Goodness me.
I matched with my old math teacher on Tinder, so I did this trend on her. Oh no! Oh no! I'm actually having a mental breakdown right now. This is a lot. Okay. She's really pretty though, like gorgeous.
Okay, I need to clear up some confusion here.
Okay.
Because I'm confused as well. First off, I'm not a math teacher. I'm mommy. Second off, I am not 42 years old. Okay? I'm ageless. I'm immortal. So, false info, everyone. False info. I do like younger men, though.
Okay, we like you. We can keep her. We like her. You're 41, he's 23. You'll never last. You're just so beautiful.
I'm so in love with you, my baby. I'm sorry I'm not exactly what you expect out of me.
2 years later and still going strong. Well, isn't that adorable? I'm happy for you guys, genuinely. That's less than 20 years. I like how we're all counting. You bitches are counting. Don't lie to me. Like, I want it to work out. Like, I really, really do. I do. I do. I genuinely do.
Right? Don't you?
Don't date an 18-year-old younger man. He will use you. Oh, really? Oh, he does your laundry and your... Oh, excuse me, sir. Put a shirt on. Or don't. I don't feel used. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I like how she's saying I don't feel used, and yet, like, he's doing, like, all her fucking housework for her. Well, you're just out here proving everybody wrong, aren't you?
Adorbs.
Adorbs. Hey. Judgy Wudgy was a you.